Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Barbie. I got my coffee. I got my coffee. Of course I do. And of course you do. Of course. Hey, Kayla. Good morning. Hey, Leslie. Oh, nice job, Leslie. Nice job. Hey, Michelle. I miss you too. I was on yesterday. I guess I missed you. All right. So, first of all, I just want to update that Misty Dupree on February 4th was refunded for Styx that she had paid for. And I think there was a question with it because she had a $58 or $60 purchase. So she had two. So Styx and a question. But Misty, you were refunded. And Jamie Lee, Jelly J, you were refunded. Your money finally, that went through. I don't know what postponed it. It kept saying pending, pending, and I don't know why, because I immediately sent it, but it is complete. So just so everybody knows, starting off with the first person for today. All right, let me tell you how we go here. I have today being February 10th, Tammy W is first. Tammy W is first in line. So Tammy W is going to get her mini read. It is not a mini. It is only offering today mini reads. They are the 125. That is more clarity, more information, a little bit more detail that Spirit's going to give me. So I'm going to start off right away. Let me tell you how it goes. Do I have any moderators in the room yet? No. Okay. So let me type Tammy W, Barb J, Gold Whiskey. Oh, God Whiskey. Okay, gold. I don't have my glasses. Okay, so it's Tammy W, Barb J, Gold Whiskey, and then Tammy has Styx. Tammy also has a mini. Okay. And then Rossignol, finally got you. She has a question. Okay. And then after Rossignol is Kayla. I have dyslexia this morning. I don't know what's going on. Then Leslie. Then Rosa. Hi, Rosa. And Michelle. Michelle G. And that's it so far. Okay. So let me just confirm that real quick. Sorry, you guys. It's not easy to do this from my phone in here. But now that it's up, all my moderators come in. Good morning, Patricia H. So, yeah, so that's what we have so far. Okay, so let's get started. Tammy W is up first with a mini read. Your question is, and I'm opening it now. Okay, let's see if it shows me now or in the near future any positive signs that are showing through for you and your partner. All right, Tammy, let's see what the cards want to tell us. All right, I might use a couple different methods here to do your questions or to do your minis. I will be using psychic as well as a regular deck of cards to answer the questions, Q&As. All right. Hold on, Tammy. So I'm on Tammy W first. Tammy W first. And Tammy, since I know you have Styx, I'm going to also pull your Styx immediately after. There's no sense in making you wait while you're already up first. You were first in line, so you're entitled to get them both done at the same time. All right. So let me get another card to pop out. And then I know where, yep, then I know where to start. Perfect. All right, Tammy W. Again, remember, the minis are 3 cards. The mini readings are 5 to 6 cards, okay? So, Tammy, the first card that comes up for you, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I want my glasses. Where's my glasses? glasses. Okay, I got it. Something in here really causing me allergies. I don't know what it is. Something in here causing me terrible allergies. All right. All right, Tammy W. So your first card, Tammy. Let's pull the heart out. Okay. Your first card comes up as the Nine of Swords. So we know with the Nine of Swords, and I'll show you the card. So your first card is, in fact, the Nine of Swords. This Nine of Swords is kind of how you're feeling, kind of hopeless about a situation, wondering what to expect next, which makes sense exactly with your question. It's kind of like one part of you is ready to just throw in a towel. One part of you is exhausted with the situation. But the other part of you is still holding on to that thread of hope. Before I get to your question exactly, this card is wanting me to say to you, be careful of your energy of wanting to help. Be careful of not crossing that line, Tammy, as we know, of enabling, okay? Because that can become very dangerous. Although we don't give him credit because he's only shown a little period of time where he was doing well, and then he falls back to his old ways because they're more familiar, because they're more comfortable, because that's pretty much how he grew up or all he knows. Growing up in that dysfunctional family situation that he was in is the reasons that he continues to act the way that he does. He has to decide to make some permanent changes because knowing that they are for his best good or his better good. In reference to your question, it shows that you're going to be kind of having your guards up, because with the Eight of Cups, you're having your guards up in a certain aspect here. You also may be turning your back on the situation a little bit, and that could be you trying not to enable him. But I also feel like this bag that you're holding is still a bag of hope. Okay, in this bag, it's like a bag of tricks, so to speak. In other words, it's things that I have up my sleeve, things that I know that I would be able to help him with, things that I know that he may want me to do. One aspect, yes, still wanting to chip in, wanting to help out. But on the other aspect, it's going to be a little bit of a rocky road for right now, because he definitely is trying to have his cake and eat it too. All right. So where this information comes into me that I'm hearing, as well as the cards in front of me, is yes, down the road, there will be still the outcome of you two being together. Unfortunately, the growing pains are here now. So you're going to go through these growing pains like we all do in relationships, no matter what it is, whether it's with your family, whether it's with a partner, whatever. But you are going to go through these growing pains or this process that he's actually not going to feel as hard as you do. These growing pains will affect you more, Tammy, than they affect him. So I want you to understand that him trying to have his cake and eat it too, having the best of both worlds. I can do what I want the way I want, take what I want, treat myself the way I want, feeling entitled, so to speak. And then at the same time, trying to please you, trying to follow your orders, directions, or guidance. But at the same time, if you throw a dog a bone, he's going to eat it, right? He's going to bite the bone. So the point of that means is that right now you're being advised or guided by spirit not to throw him a bone of any sort, meaning allow him to realize what it's like without you giving them that treat, without you making that offer. He's got to learn at this point, and you're the one that is the teacher. He is the student getting the lessons here. Yep. Once you continue to do what you're doing, then you will come together. Then he will make peace with you. Then he will find a way to continue to stay on the path that he belongs on. He got a little taste of it in the beginning when he returned back to you. He got a little taste of how it's supposed to be, but then he changed up. He changed up because his mind started playing tricks on him. He started getting weak and wanting to fall back into old patterns. The outcome that you're asking about is definitely going to be eventually, yes. How soon? Time frames aren't good, but I can tell you it's going to be a minute, a good minute, maybe even a good hour. So when I say that, what it means is not February, not March, maybe not April. This may take till after May and June to take place where it needs to be, because he's got a lot of work to do. Right now, you're going to be trying to avoid getting striked at, getting yelled at, getting put in a corner, getting pushed to a point where you don't want to be, getting made to feel like you're in a place where you're desperate, where you need to do something for him, but it's not going to benefit you or him. It's going to turn out worse. And even charges can get put upon you for letting the situation continue and happening. It's like law enforcement around us getting tired of that situation. So if you continue to allow this to happen again before it's ready to go, before it's ready to take place, to plant his feet, to be stable, to do what he needs to do, if you do that ahead of time, you're going to bring on some type of legal problems or issues for yourself. So now it's about protecting you. The next card that comes up again is the High Priestess, which is you trying to bring things into fruition, you trying to balance something here, you wanting to make things right. It's like you're trying to predict the future in a sense that you're trying to understand that you don't see how this is going to work out, or you don't see how you two are going to make this work. But it's not about you making this work. The relationship itself, without his issues, is great. Without those issues, when you bring those issues into it, it becomes very complex. But the complexity and the issues and the problems lie under his feet, not yours. What's important for you to do the best thing you can do for this relationship, Tammy, to make this work, is to keep your feet planted, keep your foundation strong, keep your bills taken care of, find a way to save money or put money away. Then by the time he returns, none of those regular issues will be a problem. He's going to be doing what he's supposed to do, Tammy, and following the guidance, the directions from his people that are in authority around him right now. And that will help him to maintain a very good balanced relationship with you, which is filled with love, compassion, sex, intimacy, all of that. He still sees you as a beautiful person inside and out. He still knows that you're very smart, but he also knows now that you won't tolerate the bullshit. And that's important to stand by. We can all call the cops. We can all file a restraining order. We can all have somebody removed. But if we allow them right back, then we're showing them that we're weak and that we're not going to stand by what we decided. So your last card is waiting as the Ace of Wands, is going to put everything into place. Things now are beginning to fall where they should. Don't allow anybody to disrupt the way these things are going to fall into place. Don't you interrupt and cause interference. So in other words, stand back, stay back, talk only at a minimum, make no promises, guarantees, or anything when speaking with him, and you'll find things to be more suited for you. Your Styx for today. Tammy, you also purchased Styx. This is part 2 of your purchase. Okay. Remember what you told yourself from a past relationship about not tolerating or accepting. Remember also to keep your confidence where it belongs. Don't allow anybody to knock it down. Don't argue. Don't defend yourself anymore. Just be quiet. Don't speak. If he starts to say something to make you feel at blame or that it's your fault, remain quiet. Then when he's finished, say, "Are you done?" And then hang up. Say goodbye. Guess we have nothing left to talk about. He'll get the point. He'll get the picture. That's your first message. Your second stick talks about getting brakes fixed on the vehicle. Something about, so you have a warning stick. This is an extra stick. Then I'll pull another one. But this is about getting your brakes checked, adjusted, cleaned. Maybe the dust got to get blown out, whatever it is. Pads maybe need renewal. Something about your brakes needs to be checked. Your next stick comes up as creative ideas, and to use them as the tactics that you used when you yourself were trying to stay on a straight road, on a straight path, when you yourself were trying to discipline yourself in a certain mannerism, whether it was diet, exercise, whatever it was that has to do with anything of maintaining a balance. Those tricks that you use, those tools that you use, maybe those tools that you learned from somewhere will help to apply to him. So use your creative ideas in order to implement them into your conversations with him. He also can be very jealous. So be aware that he's worried that somebody else may scoop you up, sneak you in, take you out, steal you from him. He does panic and worry over that. So be very careful. I'm not doing anything via Super Chat right now. There's no way I can do a reading and Super Chat too. So please, Ken Fly, it is through PayPal only. And also be careful of blowing your money, Tammy. Be very tight and careful with your money, okay? Now that this came up here on the Super Chat, I have to address it because it'll disappear and I won't have it. Let's see, my current secondment ends April. Will I maintain my current position permanently? So what I hear about Ken Fly is in April, there's some type of renewal or there's some type of process that you're going to have to go through. There is going to be delays there. Definitely guaranteed delays. Eventually, yes, you will gain your permanent position. But I do feel like there may be delays involved here. But I do feel that something will continue or will be extended. Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, so no more Super Chat unless I tell you, please don't do no more Super Chats because I can do questions, but I can't do readings via Super Chat. I can't. It's too fast. Only one person over here. All right. So that was Tammy W. So let me get back to the 10th. All right, Rossignol, I think you're on here. Let me check. All right, so first I have Barbara J. Barbara J, you have 3 sticks. Or do you have a question? Let me see. Wait a minute. All right. Okay, Barbara J has 3 sticks. Because there's no question. Okay. 3 sticks. Barbara J coming up. Barbara J. Oops. Moderators. Hey, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Hey, Go Whiskey. So there's the list that we're in. Tammy W is done for both her mini and for her questions. We're on Barbara J for 3 sticks. Barbara J for 3 sticks. Barbara J, your first stick talks about look more into something that may have to do with medical decisions or medical results. Get a second opinion if that makes sense to you. Otherwise, there is something that you may have been avoiding or refusing to see or ignoring according to health issues. Something you may just be putting to the side, like, oh, it's not that big a deal, or it only happens once in a while, or it's not that bad. Whatever that is of health issues, that is a warning for you to get something checked medically. The next stick that comes up for you is talking about money having to be paid out. So be aware there may be something that has to do with Barbara J, money being paid out or over maybe a larger amount unexpectedly that has to be taken care of. Something that is not comfortable for you. Something that will stress your budget a bit. All right. Barbie 64. So I only see one payment for $20-some and there was no question written. So you wanted sticks, correct? Because that's what I only have 1 stick left to go. So I'm going to do your last stick. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't see that. I'll check it. All right. I'll follow that. I'll do that right after this. All right. Let me get your next stick. Okay. Your next stick talks about someone who maybe plays mind games because it's saying that don't allow somebody to penetrate through your mind and your heart. So somebody who plays mind games with you or somebody who seems to be hot and cold is also trying to defend their own position, but at the same time Barbie, it feels like this person, they care for you very deeply. There is a lot of love there. This person's energy is very strong. But this person gets afraid when it gets to a more committed kind of level, or when it's more of an expectation for them. So be careful, because this person, it's a warning, doesn't really like to get expectations put on them. They kind of take things spontaneously, one day at a time, sometimes a moment at a time. So just be careful with this person. If you allow this person to take charge, things will work out better for you. All right, let me go up and find. Let's see, Barbie, I only see the one so far. Let me refresh my screen. Okay, I see you. Okay, question. Okay, so your question is, will they contact you soon? And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Hold on one second. All right. Here we go. Okay. So the answer is yes. Give me a second. So I want to use my regular deck of cards. Just standard. These are just standard cards. All right. Yes. They will contact you soon. Here's the person. Here's the person. 7. Within 7 days, 7 hours. I don't feel like it's 7 weeks. Within 7 days or 7 hours. That is your answer. Okay, Go Whiskey. How will the birthday party go? All right. Okay, so it might go kind of up and down a little bit. Something may make you uncomfortable for a little bit, but not enough to want to leave. I also feel like there will be something of a surprise or a shock to you, or you may learn of something while you are there, something that you weren't aware of. So something is going to come to light for you there. I also have an 8 of Hearts, which is either somebody's birthday in August or somebody that is a Leo or a Virgo. This person around you is going to be very happy that you're there, something that you're going to do to help out or whatever, they'll appreciate very much. Also, while you're there at the party, don't be too vocal. It feels like you have a tendency to be very vocal around some people, or making suggestions, or adding in your opinion on something. Refuse to add your opinion. Don't voice your opinion about anything. Shake your head and say, oh, I see. If they ask you something, your response to them should be, well, what do you think about that? Or how would you handle that? Answer it that way, okay? You're being advised and warned ahead of time. Do more listening than talking at this party. Smile, have a good time, but do more listening than talking. The only person to do a lot of talking to is children. All right, that's yours. All right, Rossignol. Okay, Rossignol. Okay, you asked for Styx. Okay, Styx in reference to, okay. Let's see what's happening up. Rossignol, your stick is, they're wondering the same about you. Whatever's going on, whatever thoughts are in your mind, they're wondering the same thoughts about you. Someone is, their next stick is, someone is very much concerned about this situation, in fear that it won't get back together, in fear that you won't find the balance that you need. So somebody's really scared about that, and somebody's worried. There's going to be communication for you and someone else coming very soon. There is also going to be a reunion still coming. There is going to be getting back together, making this work. Unfortunately, you may hear news in your circle through other people, news about an overdose. I'm sorry. Sorry for that. Although I don't feel that somebody passes away, just so you know. It is an overdose, but it's okay. I have an extra stick for you, that somebody can be quite stubborn. Somebody may decide to put their ego in front of something, which will create a delay here for you. But there is communication coming. There's something going to be finally work together and come together through something. You're going to have a meeting of the mind, so to speak. You're both going to be able to voice your opinions on something. So whatever that's about, it's coming through very strong. All right, that's yours. Kayla, Styx, you got it. All right, Kayla. All right, Kayla. Hey, Leo, your picture is so pretty. Okay, hey, Sierra. All right, so here we go, right? All right, your first stick comes up and says unexpected communication, unexpected text message, or unexpected phone call. So this is definitely unexpected contact is coming from somebody who you didn't expect it from. The person you expected it from the least is who it's going to be. Hey, HF. Hi, gorgeous. Okay. There's somebody that you may have been dealing with, Kayla, that may have had a side chick, so to speak, may have had a side person, may have had somebody that they thought was going to change everything for them or make something better, but they got quite disappointed. They got quite disappointed. Somebody is regretting choices and decisions that they've made. The consequences that they've had to pay for that, they're very upset with. This person always has excuses about something, especially when it's time to get together or meet up or follow each other or go somewhere. Kayla, you are too deserving, too special. You have a lot of special gifts that you offer to people, things that you help out with people all the time. You're a very giving person. This is telling me that you're allowing this person to get you to settle, to be with them. But there is also, I have to tell you, even though this ain't a reading, there is a new love coming around the corner for you. You're going to have a choice or decision to make between two. That's your extra message. Leslie, Styx, you got it. All right, Leslie. All right, Leslie. All right, Leslie, your stick says, your secret will soon be found out. Your secret will soon be found out. What does that mean exactly? What secret am I holding? No, the secret that's within your heart, the love, the feelings, the things you want to tell this person that you're involved with will soon be told. So there is a moment coming up. That's what this is saying. That now with the energy that you're creating, see, I told you the minute you start changing that energy of yours, when we pull back a little bit and everything I said to do, it's now coming into, it's starting to work. You're going to see quick results. Pay attention. There's going to be a point coming up very soon where you're going to be able to express your feelings. But don't go too overboard. Don't fill their head up. Don't make them feel like they're the best thing since sliced bread. No, no, no. You need to show them you're the most important. Okay, your next stick is, right now, work on you. Can't get no more right. Spirit says to work on you. Spirit says also to get walking. Get walking. Spirit wants you to walk. And they're showing me like 10. So 10 is 10,000. 10,000 steps a day. They want you to walk. So either get a Fitbit, get something on your phone that can monitor how much you're walking, how many steps you're taking. But it's 10. And it's going to be very important. There's something about circulation that needs to be addressed here. That's why they're pushing you right now. Very important. They're doing sparks at me to tell you to get walking. Your last stick is, there may be something that you forgot to mail, but at the same time, it's also talking about something that you hesitated on to deliver or was late to deliver. This is something that may have already happened in the past. You have an extra stick for you that says about your dreams are going to explain a lot, Leslie. There's something that you're going to see in your dreams. These things in your dreams are going to be the steps that the person that you're involved with or the person you want a relationship that is going to take towards you. So as you dream with the next 3 nights, you're going to see what the next step is. Universe, the angels, guidance is going to show you what this person's going to do next. That's how you're going to know you're on the right track within the next 3 days. So today is what, Wednesday? So Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, somewhere in there, the dream is going to tell you what you want to know. Like what's happening next? What are they going to do next? How do I know they're supposed to be for me? How do I know this is going to work out? Because your dream is going to show you what they're going to do next. That's it. Rosa. All right, Rosa, your first stick is change something about an idea, a creative idea that has to do with business, a creative idea that has to do with starting something new, putting a new line, putting a new design, putting a new name. Something that you're going to do is going to create something new and will bring a lot more attention. There's also somebody who you love so hard, but somebody did not at one point in time, but somebody is definitely starting to reach out or considering reaching out or has just recently reached out and trying to communicate with you. You may not understand what's going on or what they mean by it, but this person is missing you very much. Your last stick talks about don't do compulsive spending. Be careful about spending or shopping compulsively. Be careful. Also, too, they think about you often. They think about you often. You are heavily on this person's mind ever since you went in two different directions. This person is struggling and overwhelmed with a situation right now, feeling quite trapped wherever they are, feeling trapped. Right, Michelle G. Michelle G. You have a question? Let me get my cards. Where's my cards? Will my Libra love interest Okay, so Michelle G, I feel like your Libra partner doesn't want to be a burden and doesn't feel right about you doing so many different things, but I also feel like they would be very appreciative. I feel like they don't want to feel like they owe you for something. They don't want to have to worry about that as well. They also feel like they don't want you to struggle because of them. So they're worried that you'll overstep yourself in finances or with your own financial issues. But as far as emotional goes, this person don't want to burden you. Again, they're just showing they don't want to burden you. They appreciate and they know how much you care. They also know there's nothing that you wouldn't do for them. They know you would do anything you could. But I feel like they're going to open the door a little bit more for you. So the answer is yes, to a certain degree. Yes, to a certain degree. They will allow you to support them emotionally. Yeah. There may be something financially that you might have to do. Not a whole lot of money, but a little bit. Something to help out. I don't know what that means, but you'll know. All right, Renata. Renata, your one question is... Okay, let's see if this relationship... Okay, so if it was to go further, would the parents accept you? Yes. The answer is yes. The family would definitely welcome you in and accept you. The possibilities for this relationship going further is down the road. It is not immediate, but it definitely is a two with a club. Two with a club kind of means that there's a burden here. There's something that's in the way, blocking this from happening right now. However, 2, 3. Perfect. So we got an ace, which means the opportunity will knock on the door because the current situation that this person is in right now will not last. That situation is going to change very quickly. Therefore, you will get the opportunity to be able to be that main squeeze, the only one. And yes, you will meet the family. That is coming up in the near future. All right. Tamikyo, Tamikyo. Tamikyo, I believe yours is for Styx because I don't see any question here. Let me just double check it. Nope. So you have Styx, Tamikyo. Let's see what your Styx say. All right. Let's see what the Styx say. Your Styx say, Tamikyo. Lies, lies, and more lies. So somebody has been lying, and more lies. Something's been going on here that's been frustrating you. Something that may feel as if you've been struggling to try to get the truth of somebody, get the story from somebody, get the information from somebody. So it feels like there may be a point here where, or this may come to a point where you're going to have to, push comes to shove, ask this person what exactly they're talking about, because somebody's trying to manipulate you, pull the wool over your eyes, or get something for themselves because they're being selfish. Your next stick is somebody is definitely thinking about you often. That comes up. But at the same time, wait a minute. At the same time, this person can be in denial about their feelings and their emotions. I'm also led to tell you that eventually you're going to have a marriage proposal come to you. This marriage proposal, because when it says you will marry, it says this marriage proposal will come out of the blue. It will also come due to some type of change or extenuating circumstances that surround this offer or opportunity. So be careful on whether or not you accept that. But remember that nothing changes if nothing changes, and that's what came up. And your extra card is, extra stick is, okay, somebody's pointing the finger at you, or you're pointing the finger at them. Somebody's pointing the finger. It says, stop pointing the finger and look in the mirror and reflect on what needs to change for you. You keep allowing something to keep repeating the cycle over and over and over, but yet you're expecting a different outcome. That is the true definition of insanity, doing the same things over and over, but expecting a different outcome. So be patient with yourself. Allow yourself a little bit more freedom. Take your mind off of this one person who seems to be playing some kind of games with you, because you definitely deserve a lot more than that. So don't allow this person to mistreat you or disrespect you. Remember, when this person comes around, the ball's in your court. They come to your home, so make them do what it is you want to do. Okay? They are not in charge of you. Remember that. All right. That is yours, Kim. Somebody's not in charge of you. Let's see if I have anybody else for questions or mini reads. Okay. There's no questions or mini reads right now. Perfect. No sticks, no questions, no mini reads. Now, is there anybody that is on here live that needs to do something through Super Chat because you were not able to use PayPal? Please let me know down in the comments. Yes, Shelby, I did yours. Yep. You might have to go back and replay it. Oh, yeah, Tamikyo can put another question. Absolutely. HF sent a question? Okay, let me refresh it. I didn't see it, honey. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. All right, all right. Oh, here we go. Okay, Tamiko, I got yours too. Okay, so question, HF. Okay, hearing from, okay. So let me get my regular cards out like I'm using. All right. All right, HF, we're on your question. There will be a face-to-face encounter. There will be eye contact. There will be communication. However, it won't be the topic that you're thinking of, but there will be general communication. There will be something for about 2 to 7 minutes of conversation, communication. There'll also be something from a distance, a vision. But at the same time, as far as them reaching out yet to you, not yet, not yet. Will it happen? Yes, it will. Not yet. Not yet, because we have the 7 here. So the 7 looks like it could be around July. There is delays here. There's also obstacles in the middle, and there's somebody avoiding getting caught, getting in trouble, starting trouble, whatever that means. So there seems to be a basis here for communication, and there is somebody wanting, definitely wanting to communicate, definitely wanting to, but because it's a diamond and not a heart of a 2, which means that there's a delay on it. But the answer is yes, they want to. Will it happen soon? No. But there will be some type of communication or face recognition or seeing each other face to face, but small communication lasting 2 minutes to 7 minutes. Okay, Tamikyo. Tamikyo, let's see. Tamikyo, you didn't put your question in the payment. Tamikyo, type your question right here real quick, please. You're welcome, HF. It sounds good. It sounds good. It's not a negative. Sierra, what name is it under? If it's under Kayla, then yes. Kayla was done. It's under Kayla, right? Tamiko says. Why heal? Tamikyo, first and foremost, you will heal if you stop allowing communication, contact with this person. You must cut them off completely, completely, completely. You must change your number or block that person. Avoid visions, avoid going near them, avoid knowing anybody who knows them, avoid all that communication. But yes, Tamikyo, yes, you will get over this, and there will be a new person, a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, coming into your life that will also help you to get over this hurt and pain. However, be careful, because you were caught up in that domestic violence circle with this person, meaning this person was a narcissist and abused you and emotionally and mentally trapped you, making you feel as if like you had to be there, or you had to keep tolerating the bullshit. You kept believing or wanting to believe what they said, but it wasn't true. And you work with them. Well, you're going to have to avoid them as much as possible, which means just no communication. Focus on your job, do what you're supposed to do, and that's it. No extra talking. But you will definitely get over this and get through it. Also know that the universe is going to change things, and before next year, you'll be working in a different place doing something different. So the universe is going to help you. And like I said, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is coming into your life if they haven't already. All right. Leo, Sierra's name is under, her payment is under what? Kayla? What name is it under, Sierra? Sierra, what name? Refreshing my screen again. I did Kim. I did HF. Tamikyo, Barbara J, Renata, Michelle, Rosa, Leslie, Kayla. Yeah. Oh, Kayla is Kayla. Oh, Kayla. Oh, good. Okay, so I don't know why I thought Sierra was under Kayla. I have no idea why. Doesn't mean the reading was wrong. It just means that's what I thought as far as the payment goes. I don't see Sierra's payment. Sierra, what name is it under? Oh, wow, Leslie. I can't wait to hear about that. Hey, Shaquana. Sierra, what name is it under? I don't see Sierra J. Okay, Ashley, you got it, honey. I don't see Sierra J. Tell me what name it's under, and I'll look again. I'm not seeing it. Everybody's name is here. I've done. All right, let me see, Ashley. Ashley, things aren't as bad as they seem. Something's about to transform or take a new face, or something's going to take a new position. So whoever was maybe in a negative way, or somebody who was responding to you unexpectedly, not the way you wanted them to, or somebody who may be trying to be an asshole, so to speak, something's going to change. There's a transformation ready for them to occur. It's coming. Also, too, be careful, because you're being manipulated in one way or the other. Somebody is trying to mind F you, or trying to trick you and make you feel less than. Somebody's also feeling like they can control you. I also want you to be careful what you're putting in your mouth. Be careful what you're putting in your mouth, whether that's pills, alcohol, cigarettes, whatever it is that you're putting in your mouth. I want you to be careful of, because something is very easily made to believe that it can help you, but it's going to hurt you. Someone needs it explained better. Somebody needs the position that you're standing in explained better. Somebody needs to know where you're standing at. Somebody's believing that you're going to give in again. Somebody believes that you might have been mad or upset about something or whatever, but you're going to let them come back. Somebody knows that this is a routine. This is what you do, or this is what you used to do. There's also somebody who maybe has taken a step away. Maybe somebody has backed up, or somebody has walked off. But this person is going to soon do a turnabout or turnaround, and they will be coming back towards you. Communication is coming unexpectedly. So expect, it's more like in writing, because I see you reading it, not so much hearing it, but reading it. So I think somebody's going to text you soon. All right. So who I've done so far is Kim, HF, Tamikyo, BJ, Renata, Michelle, Rosa, Leslie, Kayla, Rossignol, Tammy W, Gold Whiskey, BJ, Tammy W, and that's it. I have no other ones here. I have nothing else here. That's okay, Ashley. I like Super Chat, actually. I really do like Super Chat. So I like Super Chat. I think it's much easier. It's just harder when I'm doing readings. I can do Super Chat for questions, but not for readings. But then I ask people to put their question in the payment, and then when they don't do that, it really screws everything up. So I'm going here to the activity again. I need to know, Sierra, what name did you pay under? Because I'm not seeing it. I just read all the names. Kim. So Kim J was done. Kim J was done. Yep. Kim J was done. Sierra is under Mum. M-U-M. I don't got nothing here that says Mum. There's nothing here that says Mum. M-U-M. No. I got nothing. Nothing. I just read everybody that I have. I just read everybody that I have. There's no Mum here, unless it's still being delayed. I have no Mum here. Nope. I had a Kim J. That's it. Yeah, I had a Kim J. I had a Kim J. Uh-huh. Kim J. No Mum. Nope. Kim J. HF. Tamikyo. Barbara J. Renata. Michelle G. Rosa. Leslie. Kayla. Rossignol. Tammy. Gold Whiskey. Barbara J. Tammy W. And that's it. There's no other one. I got nothing else here. Nope. Got nothing. Not here. Kim J was completed. Kim J was done. Kim J was done. Let me see. Kim J. You were the last one. Hold on, Kim J. Yep, Kim J. You were the last one. Now let me check something. Let me just check something. Let me check. Yep. Ugh. Here we go. Yep, Kim J, you were just completed. You were just completed. So just look right back at the one of the last ones I did right before. It was yours was right before Ashley. So right before I did Ashley. But Kim, I'm gonna pull you 3 extra sticks. Kim, better days are coming. Kim J, I'm doing yours again. Better days are coming. There are definitely highlights here because things that may have disappointed you recently or in the past 3 to 6 months, things that didn't work out the way you wanted them to are going to change, are going to get better. I also hear just keep waiting. You just keep waiting for someone to come towards you, for someone to change their ways, for somebody to be different, for somebody to stop acting like an ass. It shows that you just keep waiting and you're hoping, but you're putting all this hope and faith and trying to change somebody or wanting somebody to change when you should not. You have to either accept them for the way they are or let them go if they don't serve you. Your last stick talks about, you got Make-A-Wish now. So that's an extra stick. So you get one more stick. All right. And your next stick is the angels can hear you. So Kim, the prayers that you've been putting out are the wishes that you've been wanting. So you just got to make another wish right here live. Plus the angels can hear you. So they're listening now. So now's the time to make your wish on what it is that you want. So now I've done an extra set. So now you can go back and hear both, Kim, but I hope either way that works out. So Kim J had 6 done at end. Now you're good. All righty. All right, you guys. Yeah, Kim, you did good. Thanks, Go Whiskey. Kim did good. Kim, I'm sorry for any inconvenience, but you're good. All right. Let's see now. And again, just to repeat, Misty Dupree, if you're listening, you were refunded on February 4th because I had canceled that show. And Jamie Lee, you was definitely refunded. It took a while to go through, but it finally went through. February 5th, it says. If there's any issues, please let me know. So everybody here is completed. Now, is anybody here else wanting a mini read before I go? Anybody wanting a mini read before I go? Is anybody wanting a yes or no question? Yes or no question. If you're wanting a yes or no answer, do it in the super chat as we speak. You can do a yes or no answer, a $10 through the super chat. If you want to do that now, let's do it. PayPal is now closed. PayPal is now closed. But if you want to do a yes or no, we can do it through super chat. $10 through super chat if you want a yes or no question. I get it, Leo. Yes, PayPal is closed. Yes, type your question in your super chat or it is a donation. You must put your question in there or it's a donation. So just $10 for a yes or no. And we're ready when you are. Hello from Belgium. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining and subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't want to do your reading live on here, Leo, but you can always send me a message. You know that. Not an email, a text message. And do it on WhatsApp. Okay. Kelly. That is not a yes or no question. That's not a yes or no question. That's not a yes or no question. But as far as careers goes, there's going to be a lot of changes and a lot of different offers. But no, I don't have that. I'm doing yes or no. That's not a yes or no. So send $1 back, another $1 for a yes or no. I can't refund you on this channel. Not with this part. I can't do that. This part doesn't even hit my bank for a month later. Leslie, your Valentine's Day will be good regardless. It will not be the Valentine's Day that you're hoping or expecting for, but it will be pleasant and there will be a face-to-face communication. So I think that's nice. Hi, Elwin. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. Everybody, don't forget, like I always say, make sure you subscribe to Elwin the Witch. Amazing. Get some readings. A lot of my subscribers went and got readings. We're very satisfied. So please go meet Elwin, who is amazing. I personally have had many readings and will have many more. So with that being said, all right, let's see who we got up here. So Araceli, like I said, repeat a question because I'm not doing readings right now. It's a yes or no. Simple yes or no. Leslie, you have your answer. Lilith. Yes, it feels very strong. Yes. I know you might be questioning something, but I do feel like, yes, very strong. And as far as the boards go, you'll do very well. So yes. I'm trying not to give too much information, you guys. I want to make it just simple yes or no like it's supposed to be. But when Spirit tells me to say something else, I say it. So. Elwin, do you have a cold? Elwin, do you have a cold? Araceli, yes. Financially, you're going to be okay. There is going to be some blessings coming to you, and there'll be unexpected money coming in the form of a check as well. But this money needs to be put to where it's supposed to be. I feel like there was a lot of unneeded spending going on with you, so you have to be really careful with your money. Don't be compulsive with your money spending. Don't do it. Be very tight with your money. Every penny is like you don't get another one. So be careful, or you won't. Be careful. But yes, you will have a financial recovery. It will take you probably about 6 months to do so. About 6 months, 3 to 6 months to get back where you need to be once you start a new job that's coming. Yeah, you do have a cold. I feel that. I feel it in your chest. I hope you're doing those good ginger teas and lemon teas and honey and taking magnesium and vitamin C. And elderberry is very good for the immune system. Gargle with salt and water for that scratchiness. But yeah, you be very careful, please. Be very careful. I know it's really cold where you are. I know it's really cold. We've had some cold here in New Jersey too. We've had a lot of snow, and I love it. I love to look at it. I don't want to drive in it, but I love to look at it. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it'll be a little bit more peaceful than you expected, Elwin. Thank you for that. I do think it'll be a little bit more peaceful than you expected, but I also feel like it'll be very cozy as well. Weather's still unpredictable, I think, but other than that, yeah, it feels very, everything around you feels balanced. So I love that energy. I can't even imagine, Owen, that you'd get a bad reading because you're so balanced. Like when I read you, you heal me. When I read you, you heal me. So guys, I can tell you too, when you go to Elwin's page, you're going to feel a healing when you get read by him. You're going to feel like all this big heaviness right here got taken off. It's like everything that's on your shoulders gets knocked off. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. If you haven't done it yet, you've got to go book a reading. You have just got to. Elwin, I'm not lying, right? You know, I've had my readings from him. He's amazing. And he is family. He loves his family just like I do. He's very family oriented. Family will come first. Trust and believe it. Always does. That's how you know a good person. Family comes first, no matter what. Family's first. So then it's the next family, H and G family, right? But your initial family, as you know, if you don't take care of yourself and your family, you'll be no good to anybody else. So you must take care of home first and then be able to move forward to take care of anybody else you want to. But that is pretty much the way it goes. Araceli, yes, things will work out for Jay. Get his wish to a certain degree, not 100% of it. There will be a few quirks in it, or there'll be a few things that are not exactly as saying like, I wish I had a Lamborghini that was red and had 2 doors and I had 3 sets of keys. Well, that's a lot of detail, but he might not get one that's red. See what I'm saying? So there's going to be something that's critiqued on there, something that's definitely not going to be exactly what he's asking for. But for the moral of it, for the main part of it, absolutely yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what me too. I got a lot of sinus. I've been taking the pseudoephedrine, but I also been drinking a lot of ginger tea. That seems to help. And also because of the post-nasal drip, I gargle with the salt water. Definitely makes a big difference. And you can put a little apple cider vinegar in it too. Makes a big difference. I hope you feel better though, Elwin. Hey, Gloria B. Look at Gloria B said, Elwin. That's so cute. Go Whiskey. You had a reading from Elwin, right? You're welcome, Elwin. Leo. There's Elwin. But Leslie, yeah, you're the person, Leslie, I keep hearing you. So the person next door who you do definitely have that big crush on. They do feel the same way for you. But like I said, this person, you got to remember, they didn't date anybody. They haven't been in a relationship. This is all new for them. You being a little bit older than them or more experienced than them, that scares the hell out of them. So they're not going to rush real fast. They're just not. Tia, the answer is it will be successful, but it is going to need time to expand that way. There are a few challenges or bumps in the road along the way. However, some of them may be either supply or meaning mental exhaustion. So be careful of yourself. Make sure you're taking care of you, okay? If you don't keep here okay, then you won't be able to do the rest of it. But as far as everything else goes, it feels very good. And it will take some time, but you will build up quickly. You'll definitely build up quickly. And as far as moving, Tia, I feel like there'll be a change in residence within 3 to 6 months. And the only reason is you're waiting for something else to happen first, and then you're going to decide to go. Or you may be waiting for something to be ended, like a lease, a contract, an agreement, or something of that nature. But I do feel like you're wanting something new. Leslie says, Elwin, grandma's old school remedy, 1 cup of whiskey, 1 teaspoon of honey, and a dash of cinnamon powder. She used that when she couldn't afford medicine. Oh, that's good, Leslie. I don't know if I could do the whiskey thing. I'm not a whiskey person, but it's cold outside. Might never know. Oh, HF. HF, you got to go to Elwin look up Elwin the Witch on YouTube. Go to Elwin the Witch, and you'll see his information there. He has an email address. I don't have it right here, but he has an email address on there. All his information's on there. You can see him on, he's on TikTok. He's on Instagram, I think, and he's on YouTube. So absolutely. Rosa. Yeah, I know it does. I know it does. And I do feel like it'll get better, Rosa. I feel like there's, it's just like the other small businesses trying to hold on right now through this pandemic and all the bullshit that's happening around right now. But I feel like not only do you have very good stuff that you're selling, because this line, so to speak, these items, this material, the way that something's presented is very good. But I also feel like whether it's Etsy or whatever, I do feel like there is challenges not only for you but other people around you, but it's not a reflection of what you're offering. It is more of a reflection of the universe, of the world right now, of the bullshit going on. But be patient, and yes, things will start getting better. Even with this darn pandemic, I'm going to say all the way until Christmas time of next year, none of this is going to be under control until probably starting around the summertime, but then it's going to go up and back. And then around Christmas time, finally, it's like, okay, they're going to say, well, everybody now's got the vaccine, and now cases are down to a very minimum and all this other kind of stuff. So you'll see. I don't think we're supposed to talk a lot about it, but anyway, that's it. I think you could get kicked off if we talk too much about it. So I'll have to delete that. Helen, you heard my grandma. She raised all my dad's brothers and sisters back in the 40s when she was tight when right, old remedies. Oh, I'm telling you, old remedies is the way to go. Gloria B said, at Elwin the Witch, are you going live tonight? Yeah, TikTok is so funny, but sometimes there's some stuff on there I go like this. I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, that's not what I signed up for. I want to see all that booty. I got my own booty. I don't need to watch somebody else's booty shaking. Too funny. Tia E says, at Elwin, how to book a reading with you. Again, go to Elwin's page, Elwin the Witch. Look it up on YouTube. Go there. There's an email address. You're going to send him an email. Tell him what you want. He offers a bones reading. He offers the tarot type readings. He also a lot of different stuff. He also has a beautiful shop. You can buy all the things that you want to buy in this shop. Check it out. Check it out. Elwin, can you put some information up here real quick? Elwin, can you put a link or something up here? Elwin, are you still there? Oh, I'm sure he does, Leslie. I'm sure he does. He's trying to. Oh, my God. Exactly, Gloria B. Elwin, yes, he's going to do it. Great. Yeah. put something up here, Elwin, so they can click on it or get to it. That'd be great. If I can figure out how to do my screen and your screen, Elwin, I could introduce you and have us on 2 screens on each side. I know they do it. Yeah, Tia, I did answer you about moving. I did answer you. Tia answered yes about move and yes about but Rosa, yeah, things are definitely going to get better. Hey, Renata. No, not at all, because you don't look your age. That's the whole thing. I don't believe they'll know your age, but you don't look your age, so that's the whole thing. You look beautiful. You're welcome, Tia. So don't worry. Elwin's going to post something here, some kind of link. He'll type in a link so that you'll have it. We need a link for Elwin, but it is Elwin the Witch. You can look it up. Oh, she is gorgeous. Queen of Fire. Beautiful Queen of Fire. It was overdue. Long overdue. Long overdue, Queen of Fire. I'm so glad. You have so many different changes coming your way. It's going to get better. A lot better. Yep. You changed the energy by moving, so that's good. So I'm waiting for Elwin to see if he comes back on to type something. Oh, of course, Leo. Yep. Yes, Tia, it is. There might be a little bit of aftermath, so to speak. A few little things that come up that may like trigger you, like, oh, no, not again, but it won't be what you think it is, and it will go through. It'll just pass through. So don't worry. Yes, Leo, you could post for Elwin the Witch if you have it. Please do. Absolutely, Leo. Yes. Yes, Leo. Oh, good. There's Elwin. He says, sorry, keep being distracted by these kiddos. I think I posted my Etsy shop. He does have an Etsy shop, but I think you can get everything if you go to Elwin the Witch. I think you can get everything on his page. Look in his About section. You might be able to find it there. Oh, my God. Wasn't that crazy, Leslie? Unbelievable. So, yes, Elwin the Witch. You see it right here, you guys? Elwin the Witch. So, all right, you guys. So I'm going to go, but remember to look up Elwin the Witch on YouTube. He's on Instagram. He's on TikTok. You'll find him. All his information will be there. So you guys, you're all doing well. I'm glad everybody is staying blessed and safe. Remember to stay 6 feet apart. Wash your hands constantly. Social distance. Oh, great. Thank you, Leo. There it is right there. Leo, post it again, Leo, a couple times. Put it up a couple more times, Leo. Do it a couple more times. Leo, post that a couple more times. And save it for me, Leo. Save it so we can put that up on my next video. That's perfect. Thank you so much, Leo. Great job. Great job, Leo. Great job, Leo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, I will support what I believe in. What I don't believe in, I will send to hell. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you. But when I believe in it, I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. So, anyway, thank you all for being here. It's been lovely to see you all. You got it, Elwin. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a great day. And remember, I'll be seeing you guys soon. Watch my next videos coming up. Yeah, you'll see. Pretty exciting stuff. Check it out. I wonder if it'll be your sign. So let's see. Will it be water, air, fire, or earth? Which sign will it be? Thank you, Elvin. Stay safe. Yes, absolutely, Leo. Thank you. Yes, send me your question, Leo. No problem. Bye, Tia. Hey, Clara White. Clara White, I don't know. I'd have to do another reading to see if they've changed. It's been back in November. Well, it's almost 3 months away, so probably time to do an update. You can catch up on a mini read if you'd like on my next live, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you. Stay safe. Yes, Queen of Fire, take it easy, please. I do see the red around you, but I also see the blood flow, and I see oxygen moving, so you're okay, but stay calm, okay? Do what you're supposed to, but make sure when you're able to move, don't sit still for long. Get up and move around when you can, all right? Much love, you guys.